Good day, Gemini viewers. I am Sarah B, and you're tuning into Just Be Tarot. Thank you for your awesome energy. Thank you for hanging out with me, and thank you for clicking on like, subscribing to my channel, and also hitting that notification bell. That will let you know when I'm going live or posting new readings. Today, I am shuffling for the Gemini Collective for the greatest good for this reading for December 2024. And I am shuffling for general reading, not personal, so please take what resonates and leave the rest. All right, so I am going to start with the overall energy. Spirit, what does the Gemini Collective need to know for the overall energy for December 2024? Last reading. Last Gemini reading for 2024. What does the collective need to know for their greatest good? Thank you. Can I have one more? Thank you. Okay, so let's see what we have here. All right, so we have the woman holding a coin. And we also have action. Okay, so we have some Virgo energy and some Cancer energy. So that might be something you want to keep an eye out for. You might be heavily involved with a Virgo or a Cancer sign. Now with this woman holding a coin, I feel like it's like the Queen of Pentacles energy with this. It's like you know what you're worth, and you work your butt off to get there, and you are not willing to compromise your value or your hard work sorry, to make other people happy. It's not a compromise for you. You are used to living a certain lifestyle, and you're not about to change that because somebody is asking you to, or somebody is asking you to level down or compromise yourself. The thing is, you work hard. Your bills are getting paid. And if you want to spend your extra money on whatever it is you're spending your money on, then why is anybody else concerned? You're an independent person. You always have been. So I just heard rags to riches. So you might have had a hard start when you were younger or just starting out in the world. And you are self-made. You have put everything you have into what you have. And I'm hearing keep going with that. And don't let anybody take that ambition from you. All right, now, for some of you, you are being asked to take action on something. And this is like the Chariot card with the black and the white beast sitting in front of the chariot, you know. Now, the white represents light and the dark represents your shadow side. Okay, so it's often easier to get your light side going. It's this shadow that needs to be taught to run. Okay, we can only do that by bringing it to the surface and examining your past, the past that you've been suppressing, the past that you've been hiding or hoping would go away. You might be called to work on that now. Somebody might be asking you to be a little bit more vulnerable, and so they can get to know you better. And you are finding it hard to do that because you haven't addressed those issues. You don't know where to go. You don't know why you're so shut off. So it's time for you to be a little bit more introspective, reflective during these dark months. You know, these dark months are a good time to be reflective and be introspective and delve into these things. And by the time spring rolls around, you're going to feel like a whole new person. And you're going to really feel like you've accomplished something during these darker months, when it's okay to dwell, when it's okay to look at yourself and learn more about yourself and how you got to be who you are. All right, so let's move on to tarot. I don't know what deck Spirit wants me to use. Spirit, any ideas? This one? I'm reaching for this one. Let me know if it's not the right one. I wasn't prepared at all. All right, so I cleared the energy of all of them, so they're all ready to go. But let's see what Spirit has to say for our Gemini collective. What messages come out for the Gemini for December 2024. Now remember, this is not personal. This is a general reading, so take what resonates and leave the rest. If you'd like to schedule a personal reading, please see below in the description box on how to do that. You didn't see anything. That one. Alright, Spirit, what else do we have to get started? What else do we have to get started for the Gemini collective? What do they need to know for December? What is it that they think? That's a lot. All right, we're taking them. All right, so, well, you're feeling like you've been defeated is what I just heard with this World card in reverse. You're feeling like you've been defeated, like you have, like you can't wait for this year to end, like it's been a struggle. I do feel like you have been trying to learn from these struggles, trying to take the lessons from them. I feel like maybe you might be getting advice from the wrong people. I feel like there is somebody else, I feel like it's more like you need a professional. You might be going to friends asking for advice, maybe friends who have never even gone through that same thing or haven't been in that situation. And, you know, they're trying to give you their advice, but they've never been there or had that. You have to listen to your gut is what I just heard. It's time to really listen. This is a really rough. It starts out rough. Like this December is going to end a little harshly, I think, with this cup in reverse, the Ace of Cups in reverse, and the Ten of Swords and the Ten of Swords. That's an ending. That's somebody who you're done trying to give your cup of love to. You're tired of saying, here I am, pay attention to me. I feel like there's a lot of hurt. Maybe things are being said, very hurtful things. And it almost feels like you're being attacked, like you were, like there's bloodshed. It's very painful for you. But this is, to me, it seems like something is coming to an end here. Definitely an energy of ending. There could be children involved here with this sun energy. But this could also be, after all is said and done, you radiating like the sun. You're going to come out on top. Now, we do have this Five of Swords in the reverse that came out with those 4 cards. Which means you're willing to give up something, almost like to make it go away or to make it better. Maybe there was something, like, it's like almost like you're giving up more hours at work, or like you're trying I feel like somebody has been manipulated in the past, but you found out that was too karmic. Might have come to kick you in the ass. But now it's like you're playing this, like, I just heard the phrase, you get more flies with honey than vinegar. So you might be switching your attitude and trying to placate this person, or kind of like give it, I don't want to say give in, but lean towards their ideas or their opinions to make everybody happy. But I don't see them trying. I don't see them coming back with that equality. I see there's a lot of, I feel like it's almost like a game. Okay, let's move on. There might be something that is coming towards you, or you're going towards something. Well, that's emotional happiness. That's what you could be going towards. In the end, well, if you're coming out of this with being radiant, of course you're going to be emotionally happy. It's like it goes hand in hand. So you have to go through a lot, though. Like, something has to end here. And you have to play their little game, is what I'm feeling. And then you're going to come out on top. But you don't like playing games. You just want to be direct. But it's like almost like for you to get the outcome that you desire, for you to get this, you're feeling like you have to give something. Yeah, somebody's been paying more attention to what isn't serving them than what is. And this is the emperor. So this could be somebody really big in your life. It's masculine energy. It doesn't have to be a male, but it's a masculine energy. And this person is not paying attention to what really matters. Like I said, it's almost like they're out doing their own thing while you're trying to, maintain life. You're trying to be this person and deal with everything else, which is why you don't feel like you're on top of the world. You feel like something's missing. Well, this energy it's what's going on. Whoever this is it's like they're raining on your parade, or they're there but they're not there, is what I just heard. They might be physically in your presence, but they're not mentally helping you. They're not showing any capacity for caring. It's like this is what we have here. So something is coming to an end, Gemini. And it's going to be a messy end, but it's going to bring you emotional happiness. It's going to make you feel more radiant. And I just heard you have to love yourself. You have to remember to love yourself. All right, so I'm going to leave it there. I'm sorry, that was kind of a yucko reading, but you know what? It's the last reading of the year. So let's put our energy into next year and focusing on starting fresh and Gemini, getting through what you're going through right now, because it is going to get better. You are going to be happy again. I know it seems like you can't imagine that right now, but it is going to happen. All right, Spirit. I am shuffling for the concluding message for Gemini. What is it that they need to know? Thank you. Contemplation number 7. Okay, here we go. Contemplation. It breathes in the stillness of all that is, exhaling all that isn't, coming from the ends of the starts and the highest of the lows. Here I gasp for the answers to unfold. Things naturally slowing down during the cold months make winter a prime season for contemplation. I just said that. When days are short, nights are freezing, and the outdoor options are limited, there's often little else to do but think about your life. It's natural to examine how your life measures up to the idea of success and reflection. It is a critical component to any successful path. There are times for planning and times for action, but reviewing your progress is how you learn and change course when necessary. You are being guided to reflect on your situation. Are there things you could have done differently? Is there still time to change your situation for the better or salvage anything after the damage? Knowing where you can improve will help you be better prepared should you find yourself in this situation again. Are there any things you can pat yourself on the back about? Acknowledge your shortcomings by making a plan to do better next time and celebrate your wins because you deserve to. You deserve to celebrate your wins. And like I said, these dark months are great to be, contemplative and really focus on yourself and how you want to make your changes and seeing why you are the way you are. Suppressing those shadow self will bring it back up to the surface and work on that, All right, guys, thank you so much for hanging out with me. Thank you for staying till the end if you have. I truly appreciate that and your loyalty. Please click on like and subscribe to my channel if you haven't already, and hit that notification bell. That will let you know when I'm going live or posting new readings. All right, I hope to see you next time. Bye.